Good morning, good morning, good morning. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Scary. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm a little slow sometime. I have really looking up Karmic. Okay. And then a movie that I seen. We'll talk about. And today is the 11th day. 1 plus 22 and 2022 equals 11. Okay, a master number, right? Okay, let's see. Let's get started. It says a karmic person. A karmic relationship, a person, is one that's filled with all consuming passion, but is extremely difficult to maintain. These relationships aren't meant to last, but they're learning experience for those who go through them, right? Negative and personal growth. So this is what it does. And you go through opportunities to learn something about yourself that you never knew before, as well as the most significant life lessons in love. You'll be already in it before you realize you're in deep in it. Breakups, makeups, break up to make up. Okay. Can't resist each other. Can't seem to let go, even if others telling you it's time to go. It's time to go. You don't want them know. Instant connection. Seem magnetically drawn to each other. Can't live without them. Seem destined to be with each other and can't understand why it's not working out because they seem perfect for you. Can't see their flaws. Not only a romantic partner, could be family, friend, job, neighborhood, life, whatever. Not life, but a brief encounter. Okay, red flags, roller coaster of emotions, happy one day and miserable the next. We all been there. Okay. If in a karmic tie, it feels like an minor argument or bumps in the road is the end of the world. Feels like a persuasive weight on your chest. Okay. Codependent, create dependency, consuming all your thoughts and feelings. Addicted or dependent on the relationship, working it, making it difficult for either to break free. Even when alarm bells ringing in your head, have to stay for reasons you make up in your head. Even believe and feel like it's true, justifying it. Okay, I've been there. Toxic, toxic, and one-sided. One person being selfish, self-serving, and the other one doing everything in their power to keep things happy, fearful of how it'll end. We may feel it is easier to deal with an unhealthy relationship than face what may happen once it's over, or fearful of who you turn to once it's undone. Purpose. Number one, to break bad habits and behaviors from past lives. Okay. Uh, Life strings to learn how to heal, learn and grow. These last, I can't see good as the other one they broke. Okay. Purpose. Okay. It says some believe it's an agreement between two spirits to help the other grow before incarnating on earth. Okay. So, okay. Okay. With the sole purpose, SOLE, purpose of learning something we weren't able to in a previous lifetime, different from soulmate, intense relationship. So don't be confused. The karmic teaches you about the world and others. Soulmates help you learn yourself, your self worth. Okay. You feel good, balanced, and happy in soulmate relationships. But karmic, you feel something is just not right. Uh, Advancing your soul forward in this lifetime. So they kind of kick you. It's a big kick too. The important thing is the karmic relationship is your soul has chastened to learn this lesson for the advancement towards knowing, enlightenment, and understanding. Difficulty and great pain in the short term is supposed to develop your soul and move you to greater peace. And remember that your soul provides karmic experiences for others that you may be not aware of. So what you're going through, you're teaching others. Okay. Sometimes you receive the lessons, and sometimes you give the soul lessons. Hello. How to walk away can be difficult to walk away from an unhealthy relationship, especially if there's a abuse, codependent, or just isn't suiting your suiting you anymore. It's not easy. You need a lot of strength to break away. Intense connection that exists in the victimizer, and codependent dynamic. Even when it's destructive, your partner feel comfortable due to growing up with a distorted definition of love and self-value. Yeah, even if it's dysfunction, you think you're supposed to be there. That's self-worth, right? Support would be a vital factor in making your uh, transition. Recognize the lesson will help to move on. Okay. Focus on you, your self-worth, and your self-respect. If you if your relationship doesn't seem to prosper without you at your best self, you should act on it. Don't like or want you to change or grow. So you know that's not right for you. Those relationships is born on conflict and end in conflict, toxic and unhealthy. Allow yourself time to be alone and grow from the experience. Don't rush too quickly into another relationship and fall into the same pattern. We're just talking about patterns, right? Going to do the same thing over and over again. Matter of fact, I post something finally in the community page of the lady having the clocks all in her head. It's like patterns in time. You know, the clock is repeating the same thing, the same pattern. You're going over and over and over again. Do we want to keep doing that? You know what I'm saying? Same thing. You see it, but you ignore it. Maybe you think you're supposed to go through it, right? If you cut the cord and learn from lessons, you break free or bond forever from the karmic. Okay. So now that you understood this or been through it, the hardship or relationship is now it's time to learn from your mistakes. Try not to draw from anger or blame. Take responsibility for your actions and your role in it. Okay, because you gotta, what part did I play? Hey, good morning, Love Face XYZ. Yeah, yeah, right. Yeah, you got to take responsibility in your role. You know, it's a two sides to every story. To restore balance in your life, tips: healthy communication. Create a safe place for honesty. Conversation is a critical component of a healthy relationship. Positive and assertive. Expresses personal experiences, desires, wishes, and concerns. You know, was it sexually based? Was it, you know, accountability, running away from another one relationship? Effective communication focuses on positive change and outcomes instead of negative expressions. Okay. These glasses, I tell you, I have to buy my own. They use judgment, criticism, and become empowering, moving forward and expresses connection and achieving it. Part of this is recognize nonverbal clues, body language, talk, sort of speak, reading each other and being aware of your own. Because I'm thinking also of the abuser. You know, if you're trying to set that person down to tell them that I'm finna go, that's not right for me. If you start seeing it, I guess test it first. Because if you start seeing them acting a fool, that's gonna tell you right there, red flag, red flag. You better not talk to that person about that. You better make a move secretly. Your body neutral, fight with self, eye contact, not looking uh, at the body, honest conversation with whoever it is, and really listen to each other has to say. So yeah, if you looking at the body and then y'all end up having sex and blah blah blah. Quiet your mind and resist the urge to plan what to say while the other person is talking. So the bottom line, this is something you'll never forget. The passion yet volatile relationships helps you prepare forwards to a new relationship, right? But upon leaving and you can't talk to a partner rationally, please get help. Someone you can trust. Yeah, please, because I had to sneak out. I couldn't talk to him like I wanted to talk to him. Okay. Somebody contacted me this morning. Let's see. The movie was talking about very interesting. It's got me concerned about it talked about the snow and the cold everywhere. I know it's wintertime, right? But I don't know. It's like something different. Trying to see where I started at. Let's put use portable cell signal boosters. It started off with a meteor coming down from space, hitting the ground, and when it hit the ground, it made everything. What's the name of the movie? Oh my goodness! Just put the name down. I know I have it on the cover, but I just want to say it anyway, which I evidently can't find. But anyway, yeah. So it started off with a meteor hitting the Earth, and it just went through ice, like an ice age. It just froze everything, and when it hit a human being, it froze them so bad that they broke into pieces. So they figured out how to stop it. One way they thought, um, King extending go multiple use portable cell signal booster. Internet. King extending go multiple use portable. I don't know. Astrophysics. Yeah, it's what flash freeze is astrophysics. That's what it was, a flash freeze. And the girl was an astrophysicist. A meteor spreading. That's what it was about. Let me see what I read. Let me read what I got. Come on, that took me out. Okay, the movie. A strange part where the snow could not go. Oh yeah. Okay, after they put the first they found out about dynamites. They figured out how to blow it up. Start blowing it up as close as it gets. Start throwing dynamite, and it'll stop it. It'll pause it. But of course, they dropped the dynamite. Then they kept going, and before then, a man on the helicopter said he seen one part of the earth that the snow was not freezing up. And you know what it reminded me of? Wait a minute, I'm saying. A strange part where the snow could not go. The sun stopped it like a barricade or magic force stopping its existence. No snow at all in that forest. No fighting to get in the forest. It was like beating on the edge of the forest to get in, and I was, I gotta do something silly. It reminded me of if y'all know, if y'all remember that movie. I don't know if some of y'all old enough or whatever, but the year without Santa Claus, when they had the snow, Mother Nature's son. One was a freeze. Remember they were always fighting. Oh, this should play. Okay. I'm too much. Dun, 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 dun. Mother Nature, they. And then you got the brother, the ice, the frozen brother. That's what remind me of. We did 101. I'm too much. It was funny. It's too funny. Okay, 1 meter was hot and the other one cold. They think this is what happens. So they need to um they need to merge them together. So they went when they was forced and to go into the heat part, they found a hole like a strange crater. I think that's what they call it. So he put his hand inside. Of course, it was hot, so he still found something to take the meter out, the heat meter, whatever, coming from the sky. And he stuck his hand into the snow, which was freezing them. So she had to participate. The lady, it was a lady and a man that did it, and she was freezing too. But they blew up the snow. The heat got so hot till it blew it up, and everything went back to normal. But if you notice that everybody got together, it didn't matter who they were, what position they had, they all got together and organized this. Now, I did have some things in between because whoever the mayor or whatever he was very, very selfish. He people were asking for help. He didn't want to help. Matter of fact, he closed a lot of people out that they froze to death because he went into the boiler room and didn't let them in. So that was the mayor or whatever it was of that county. Um, and also fighting, uh, yeah, all that kind of stuff as well. Da, 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 da. Oh, and then I was I was going to say, yeah, I was thinking about, I making these jokes and stuff. It's like, you can't take things too serious. I mean, you can and you can't. You got to keep your joy and happiness regardless of what's going on. I think, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love Batman. Remember the joke on there? Don't be too serious. See, he was a karmic. He had all that bad stuff happen to him in his life, and he forgot that it was a lesson that he needed to learn, so he became a karmic. You know what I'm saying? So he started giving people what they gave him. He didn't learn no lessons, right? Okay. Okay, then when I would go to the number 11, the master number today is the 11th. Okay. Karmic number. Wow. Spiritual awakening offers insight. Okay. Higher energy, inspiration, and creativity for those who use it. Your life is a divine gift. Our lives are influenced by this number, sign of from heaven. Important message, making the most of this day of the 11th. Destined for greatness, spiritual enlightenment. Your mind and heart are preparing you for great acts. A major life goal is right in your face. Time to act. Inner soul development increases intuitive optimism and positive outlooks on life. Okay. increases of power, being prepared to ascend in spirituality, connection to your inner teacher and spiritual development. Trust your intuition to communicate clearly, self expression, and originality. Accomplish things that were previously unthinkable, desires after preparation, an action with radical shift in life. Now, time to realize your goals, dreams, uh, your guardian angels on your side, and plenty more angels. You're not alone. You're not alone, Michael Jackson. I'm here with you. Nothing to fear. Nothing to fear. Nothing. Okay. So let's see. Let's do a little tarot. See what you want to say. Want to do. Yeah, pretty cool. Every day, most of the days, you learn something new. Okay. For your enlightenment and your growth. If you're not growing and learning, you're stagnant, you become a karmic, you become bitter, you become angry, you become selfish. And that'd be the bad side of all about you, not the growing side, all about you, the unconditional love for yourself and others. That's a big difference. Okay. I think that's what ego get into play, the bad side of your ego. Yeah. Getting out of broken heart, taking care of your health. Okay. Getting out of them situation. Angels helping you, going on your right path, grounded, staying balanced. You're not staying stuck. You weighing, you know what I'm saying? You're learning, you're giving back, you taking, you're giving back, you reciprocity, you know, going and taking your dreams. Okay, don't get stuck. Everything gets stuck. Don't get stuck. You want it like this. You want the wheel to keep turning. The clock. The clock. Otherwise, the clock start at 6 o'clock here and 12 down here. Now, if you have to go that way, now that's a whole nother dark side. Okay, well, dark and light. Got to use the dark with the light. This can't be one way, right? So maybe that's what that means as well. Realize who you are, because then this is what it brings after you go through these things. You don't get stuck. Okay, it brings that. Okay, yeah, the kind that you want, the kind of relationship that you want, a healthy relationship where y'all not codependent. That person go out the house or somewhere, you got, where you going? What you doing? Calling them every 5 minutes. Oh my goodness. Can't breathe. Not realizing both of y'all need a long time. I don't care if it's a month. I mean, you should never want, to me, never want anybody, I'm learning every day, to be that much about you. You can't express yourself. Who are you? You have something to present to the world as well as they do. It could be together and it could be also separate, which is supposed to be. You have a circle, they have a circle. Okay. All that codependency, and this came back again. King of Pentacles. I'll tell y'all can't see the thing in these S's. Let me find my other ones. Anyway, this is this is crazy. Hmm. Business arrogance, powerful. Okay, so you can be powerful but not arrogant. You don't have to be arrogant. It's a way to have business without being arrogant. You know what I'm saying? Stern, everybody doing their job correctly, but you don't have to be that way. And this could be somebody in your life, and then then they get to using the pinnacle over your head. You know what I'm saying? And nobody got time for that. So yeah, you want a good relationship. At least I do. Have a nice time, enjoying each other. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. That's the way it's supposed to be. Kids happy. I mean, I know how everything's set up. It ain't gonna be 100%, but it could at least be 90. I take the 90. Okay. Because y'all know, you can kind of tell when your partner or things going wrong. You're watching your partner's actions. You know what I'm saying? And each other's religious and all that kind of stuff. Not being traditional because that was a setup. Okay, that was made to make relationships fail. It was too many rules. You know what I'm saying? Live and let live. Love people the way they are. If they grow, not being in a karmic relationship, you giving too much. But balance, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Getting enough sleep, healing each other, healing yourself first. Be healed first before you get in that situation. Period. Because if you ain't healed, how you gonna jump into another situation? See, we didn't know we was ass backwards. We had to find that out the hard way. Okay. Yeah, look at him floating in the air. You know what I'm saying? No grounding, just jumping from one relationship to the next. And who is we doing that for? For us or for other people? Just to say we got somebody. I know I'm kettle calling up. What is it? Some calling a kettle black or whatever they call it. I forgot what that saying is. I know. See, meeting your right partner. They keep saying the twin flame. I'll look it up to your other half, or just the other half of you, finding yourself. You know what I'm saying? Then we got why be like this? That's being stuck in your karmic. That's that clown on the Joker on Batman. He was sad inside. I'm too much. Boom, boom, boom. Getting over all them illusions, you know what I'm saying? And really seeing your dreams and stuff coming true. Visualize it. And enjoying all the beauty that we got all in the sky and everywhere else, you know what I'm saying? Then you can recognize all the stuff coming towards you. Kind of like the movie, right? The snow coming out on the, they was ducking and they was dodging. And you can kind of see now, you know what I'm saying? Okay, now you go over there. No, you go over there. No, you stay over there. You know what I'm saying? Now you kind of see what's coming at you once you're healed, right? Hmm. Yeah, you kind of see. Put your guard up now. Okay, you don't want none of this. Keep it moving, please. Keep it moving. My neighbors, both of them got dogs on each side. Ooh, never do that again. Okay, never. Yeah. Now you know what to take and what not to take. You're not going to accept anything unless it's for you, right? And you definitely going to see this a mile away. All the sneakiness, the secrets, the planning, the voodoo, the hoodoo, the poodoo, the poodoo, whatever. You know, you can see it. Once you heal, you can see it. You know, and you ain't repeating the same cycle. Remember that, because you're gonna see it. It's like, okay, this is the same thing I just got out of. Okay, I'm not healed. Let me go back somewhere by myself. Let me go somewhere. Let me take care of my habit. Let me figure out my needs and my desires and my sexual. I've been doing it wrong. I've been doing wasting my energy, sexual energy, and I should have been productive with it. You know what I'm saying? And let me just keep that celibate or whatever the deal is I have to do because you are a star. Okay. And get on out of there. Keep it moving. Okay. And I realized that, yeah, I need to check my own self because I keep looking at body, fulfilling my desires. It's all about me. Some people don't even have a type, you know. I mean, there's ain't nothing wrong with it, but if you just go out there with anybody, something wrong with you. Got a lot of issues, right? Something wrong. Got to check yourself. You really got to check yourself. Because them ancestors don't play that. So that must be a bloodline thing. Think about it. Why am I doing all of this? Being an Indian today. Why am I doing all this? Did my daddy do this? Did my grandpa? Did my great grandpa? Did my uncle, my auntie, my cook? Mama, daddy, if they still alive, whatever. I listen to my mom, so I already know my thing. But if they still alive or somebody, great person or whatever you've been watching, that might be time to look at generational curses. You know what I'm saying? And you can figure out why. And you can also know by looking at that if somebody put this on your family, a curse on your family, and wish y'all wrong. You know what I'm saying? Following you from the past life, you know? Then you can figure all of that out and make better decisions. Have victory. Okay. Breaking them generational curses. Knight of Pentacles. Visitor message to share. Yeah. Then you could tell other people. I gotta find my other glasses, y'all. Yeah. Share with others. That's what it's all about. We all here together. Ain't no sense in keeping it all to yourself. You got children, you got family. Divine wants you to share that. You just give you all that knowledge for you to put in your pocket. And the ones that's supposed to get it will, and the ones that don't understand and not passionate about it and moving forwards and doing what they need to do with it. It's between them and the divine. I just seen a tower. Yeah, go back again. So everybody got to change. If they don't change, tower will come. That's between them and the divine. You just deliver the message. It ain't got nothing to do with you. I'm seeing the emperor. So you waiting on your emperor. You go back again. Okay. And keep it moving. Learning these lessons, y'all. Figuring out what's happening. And these moves be helping us out. Because maybe some of the stuff that they forgot to do, so many movies put out, could help them in the situations that we all in right now. Are you? You know what I'm saying? Never know. They were made for something. That person had a mission, regardless to whoever might have whatever. Okay. But somebody had a mission to make those movies, make those songs, make those raps. It's always a mission, good or bad. So-called good or bad. It's really for our enlightenment. You know what I'm saying? Just like the karmic, they would say it's bad. But like they say, they agreed before they came here. Okay, I'm going to help you boost you to where you need to go by treating you like this. And they're like, okay, yeah, thank you, blah, blah, I'm going to do this to you, blah, blah, blah. So it's an agreement thing. So that's the way they got it going. Light and dark side, right? Yin and yang. Meet in the middle. They got the thing where it's made, but it's round, but it's like, y'all get it. Anyway, keep me looking at this. Keep saying this, right? So we shall see next year in February 2022. You remember who you are. So hold on. Don't let them trick you. Protect yourself. So make sure you taking action, doing all you can to get information, research, and when that epiphany hits you, then you'll know. Okay. World in the palm of your hand. Sitting on your throne. So I say a lot of this stuff is waiting on us to find out, and then they gonna open it up. You gotta be making moves for them to give you them downloads. You gotta be finding out about self first and foremost. Okay. Oh, I need to do my other little card. Let me see. Let's see, want to come out of these ones. Let's see. It is pictures. Oh, we got the sun. Illuminated. Okay. Business, professional, things that you're supposed to be doing. Okay. Your dreams, your hope, your emperor. Okay. Are you emperor? No, I ain't cooking nothing. Somebody ain't being wise. Got to be wise. But no chatter. Keep it to yourself. This is also gossip card. You ain't got time for that. You ain't got time for that shit. Tower. Time for change. The book is reversed. Got to do it like that. You got to make a new story. That's why it's reversed. Time for a new story. Okay. You're in a lab rat. Okay. Well, with no deceit and malice here, but you're not a lab rat. They've been lying. You have a purpose here. There go the snake. Feminine energy as well. Okay. So it's going to be plenty of them in your life, but you can see them a mile ahead. The luck is on your side. This the verse. And we looked at this as being ancient. So the way they used it was not great. That's probably why it's reversed. Changing tradition. New way of thinking. I got a new attitude. New house. This your house. Changing your house. Right. Okay. Gotta be brave. Can't be scary. Yeah, it's a big order. That's why a lot of people don't want to do it. They don't even want to go down their path, but you got to. You got to go down your path. Can't stay stuck. Because you're going to get the key to that house. And the house is you. And the key is opening up you, finding self-worth. Love is the key to life. Wiping away what don't serve you. Okay. Don't get stuck. Of course, we're going to, answer the call. Got to. Because you are a star. Love yourself first and foremost. Spell the roses outside. Enjoy them babies. Be loyal. First to you and first and foremost. Let everything else go that's not serving you. Stop worrying. Stay faithful and strong and honest and true. Congratulations if you're expecting. Teach them babies. Okay. No organ punishment. Don't punish yourself. Self-sabotage yourself. Okay. Ancestors say no. Don't do that. Don't make us angry. That's why it's reversed. Don't do that. Okay. All of them. Good and the so-called bad. You help them as well. Something fishy, but if you don't want any kids, let somebody know. Be truthful and honest with people. If you got or not enough, whatever the deal is, let people know. Okay? It's up to you what type of money you want to make, what obstacles you want to climb or crawl or whatever you want to do to make that fortune come true. Stop playing games with yourself, but love yourself too. Okay? Love them babies. Like I say, if you don't want to have any, you know, let the person know. Certain time to play and certain time not to play. Stay grounded. You don't want nobody. I mean, you complete with just you. I don't think nothing wrong with that. Me, you still have a team. Watch the deceit. There's still feminine energy. So you don't want to mate. You don't want to mate. Maybe you want same sex. I have nothing to do with that. But don't repeat the cycle. Congratulations, you're getting engaged, and stay grounded. Ain't my choice to do it. Creators, I just don't want to get fooled. Just tell me who and what you are and what you like. Do not fool me. Period. No time for playing for that. Do not do that to people. I want to be one cook. Okay. On this horse by itself. I don't know why I'm steady going north. I can see that little tall lightning. Okay. Time for change. Bullseye. Hello. All right, y'all. It's your girl Ruth signing off. Like, subscribe, share, and comment. I really appreciate it. And I hope it helped in some type of way. Okay. All right. Love y'all. Bye.